sit back with this pack of zigzags in this bag of this weed. It gives me the shit needed to be the most meanest MC on this earth. And since birth I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just blurt this berserk and bizarre shit that works and it sells and it helps and it
Think. Chapter 5.
Inspire before you expire. I live by the motto, inspire before you expire. Everything is based around inspiration to some degree. Look at Nike, like great marketing. Nike is like the definition of great marketing. And just do it, like rough example, that term just do it, it came from a convicted killer named Gary Gilmore. When they put you in the electronic chair, when they put you in the chair to get the dose before they kill you on death row, they ask you final words. Somebody at Nike was watching it, because I guess it was on TV at the time, and he said, just do it, before they killed him. And he took the just do it from that. Imagine that, something so simple. Even somebody like Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you don't know like the concept of his character, everybody knows Stone Cold Steve Austin, the best, the baddest motherfucker in the world. Stone Cold Steve Austin said he was like, because he went through tons of character changes in wrestling. He was the ringmaster and all this other stuff. And then he just sat down. He was watching a documentary on the Iceman on HBO, which this is on YouTube too. It's a documentary on the Iceman, and they called the guy the Iceman because he used to, when he killed people, he used to cut the bodies up and put them in freezers so you couldn't tell when they died. And Stone Cold was just watching the documentary, and basically, his wife made him tea, and he said as he's watching the Iceman, the wife puts the tea down on the thing and says, hurry up and drink your tea before it gets stone cold. And he was like, ding, ding. I'm going to put 2 in 1. I'm going to use the Iceman's energy of this cold-hearted, bad motherfucker. And then I'm going to use the cold tea that my wife just made me. And Austin 316 and all that was inspired by that one moment. And he said this, the information is out there. So, everything's inspired by something, man. Nothing is original. But when you add your 2 cents, it looks original. Even like Bathe and Ape. Bathe and Ape is a clothing brand by Nigo, based from Japan. And Bathe and Ape was inspired by the movie Planet of the Apes. When you look at Bape, even all their clothes, monkey all over print, army look, that's inspired by the American Army. Bapesta is inspired by the Air Force One. It's not rocket science. He just took inspiration from other things and made it his own. And we all do it to some degree. Shout out to Nigo and Bathe and Ape, because he even convinced me to buy $200 knockoffs and $400 shirts and $100 shirts. Just a bunch of bullshit. But, as you get older, you learn and you grow. Then look at like even Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol was, to me, he basically took natural things and made it art. He made normal things into art.
Andy, a Canadian government spokesman said that your art could not be described as original sculpture. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Why do you agree?
Well, because it's not original.
You have just then copied a common item.
Yes.
Well, why have you bothered to do that? Why not create something new?
Because it's easier to do.
Well, isn't this sort of a joke then that you're playing on the public?
No. It gives me something to do.
That was intentional. He wanted you to feel that. He didn't even care. And that's an art in itself.